So here we are, back for some more torture for myself. Yesterday did not go as well as planned, but hopefully today I'm feeling a bit better, so we'll see how things go. You know, if someone with 158 hours into this game, you'd think I'd be better at it, right? You would think. You would think. That's not always how the world works, fortunately. Alright. So last time we switched up, we tried going to an older build that I ran, which was I believe it was a medic summoner build that I used to run. Oh, I don't know, weeks ago, maybe a month ago, somewhere around there. I don't fully remember the exact date and time. Before I tried moving on to something else. I felt the healing was still good, but the damage was still lackluster, even more so compared to build I was already had. So so I went back to the build that I had made after that, and did some changes. I mean, not a lot of changes, just mainly changing up weapons, mainly just for this particular fight, because this guy is bit of a pain, right? So we're back at the Alchemist. Alchemist is just super good. And I'm rolling Engineer. Engineer, in my opinion, just really works for me. I'm sure there's something better, something more powerful, but it's what I'm comfortable with, what I work pretty well with. And so we learned that unless you shoot this guy in the front, he doesn't take full damage. He takes partial damage, like his cloak or whatever takes very minimal damage unless you hit him with explosives. So we moved over to the flamethrower. So the flamethrower, not only does it catch people on fire, but I believe he has resistance to, but that's not the point. The point is that while it is a turret base, it shoots out a grenade, which is explosive damage. And Engineer gives itself 50% damage increase, so let it have its own fun. With what it's going to do with itself. So one of the damage rings I swapped out for blasting cap to give myself 10% explosive damage. I'm still running the shard branded ring for a 12% increase to mod damage. I went and picked up the Spore Bloom. It's not fully maxed out. I don't have my hands on a simulacrum or whatever it's called, but close enough. So though it itself is a shotgun, I believe, its spore shot is explosive, and that's what we're looking for, right? And the Meridian, which is going to be the main weapon that we're probably going to be using in this fight, not only is its mod ability an explosive, shoots out rockets, but it in itself is a grenade launcher. I'm actually surprised there isn't a primary weapon that's a grenade launcher. Maybe I just haven't ran into it, don't know of it. You think that would be a thing, but you know, so it is. So for those wondering what my horrible choices are for my heart, I have a 15%. Well, first of all, I chose Tranquil Heart. It gives me that passive 2% regen. I suppose I could be looking at something else. The Shield Heart would be really good on, you know, maybe for this type of build, the Shield Heart might be pretty good too. Especially if you're like down low on health. You pop this to heal. You swap out one of your rings for that ring that gives you like 3%, 2 or 3% health regen while you have a shield going. That would be pretty smooth. But I feel like I don't know, if I was to run that, I would want to move more towards like a more of a shield focused build to really get about to try to absorb as much as you could from that. Let's see, heals 30 health over. I don't know what gray health is, and I haven't really found any numbers or anything about it. See, this might be pretty good. For 10 seconds, huh? What does this do? This increases my health regen. So I don't know what your I don't even think you have a health regen normally. So this is 2. What? I got 2 0.75 3 4 1 2. So I got, sorry, my brain doesn't work that good. So I got 2 just from my heart passively, 3 from regrowth. So that puts me at 3.5. And then I think one of my potions gives me 0.75, right? So 3, that's 425. So I'm already at 425. Without even having to touch one of these hearts. So this would be pretty good too, especially because it gives me a lot of mod power, which would allow me to shoot off more mods. That would also be really good. This was really good. I was using this. That was sweet. You'd have to be popping them like cherries, man. Only 2 stacks of bulwark. come on. Come on. On use, regenerates 20 health per second for 5 seconds and grants 2 stacks of bulwark while heal is active. Which means you only get 2 stacks of bulwark for 5 seconds. That heal, look, this shield, in my opinion, is better than that. This should be... no, that's horrible. Like, maybe if this was 5 stacks of bulwark, then that would be better. That max out your bulwark stacks. That would be good. At least that would be 25% damage reduction, right? Which isn't even a true damage reduction, or true 25%. That comes out to being like, I don't know, 8, 10% maybe 12, maybe. I don't know. Let's we'll try one. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll try moving over to a different heart. We do try a different heart. I want to try the ruined heart. I haven't tried that in a long time. I think I've tried almost all of these hearts at least once. This one being one of my favorites, followed up by I think it's the ripened heart. Yeah, the ripened heart I really liked as well, and the I think unused regenerate 50% max health over 5 seconds. When heal ends, any overhealed health is doubled and awarded over the next 20 seconds. Yeah, the ripened heart, resonating heart, I really like those. And the shield heart I really enjoyed. When used in an appropriate build or something. Yeah, we'll continue with the tranquil heart, and then maybe we'll pop over to the ruined heart, see how that goes. But for now, I got mythic mod damage, mythic ranged crit chance, because you have to use your weapons, right? You have to use your guns, as far as I'm concerned. And that 10% is a bit, as far as I'm concerned, is almost necessary. And then for me, 15% increase to health, spot on, works. No reason not to have it. Well, I don't know. Depends on your build. If you're not trying to heal up and be as squishy, or not as squishy as to be able to take hits like I am, then understandable, and that works. If you're able to dodge better than me, then totally understood why you don't need as much health as me, and good on you for being a better and more skilled player than I am. All right, let's get into this, shall we? And of course I miss. Reloading. Got me there. I think I was doing pretty good up until that point. So, well, okay. You know, let's give this one a shot, shall we? Let's see. Do do. Do 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 do. Can't believe ugh. I'm surprised he was able to hit me with that. Okay. Whew. Well, fucking go hide and seek, but got the job done. Oh, man. Okay, so Runeheart really helped in that one. That'll be my new go-to. My rings definitely kept up my health regeneration during that. And then when I really needed a little bit of extra push on my health regen, just took a heart. Well, there's a combination there. So the health regen was obviously slightly better with the other heart, just passively, right? It was still good on this one, but that dude just hits so hard that you need to be, you know, as close to cap as you can be throughout most of the fight. And obviously you gotta dodge his one shots. Aside from that, what it was I was using my hearts not only to, when I was like, oh, okay, I need to it's like I need to boost my healing real quick. But it wasn't just that. I was checking to see where my mods were, and if my mods were close to empty, or if I had like space. If I had space, like, you know, to get another mod or another, you know, a mod usage. And I checked my my turret, and if I had space on that, then I was like, okay, go to use it. And to be honest, there's a few times when I didn't even need healing, but I needed mod regeneration and I needed more ammo on my turret, and so I used the mods anyways, or I used the heart, even though I didn't need the healing. So I mean, he used up 10 hearts, but dude has drained, so he was eating my health during that fight. He's a tinky boss one way or another. He's difficult. He's one of the bosses that just naturally just has a buttload of health for no good reason than just because, right? He's like a checkpoint boss, right? Just even amongst the bosses in his area, he's tough, right? And the higher in difficulties he gets, but the hag boss in Lawsome is that way. A horrible boss. That boss, the Nightweaver kicked my butt a few times, right? But I didn't spend as much time trying to kill the Nightweaver as I spent trying to kill that damn that hag boss. That thing was brutal. Okay, that thing was that thing was rough. That was really rough. That boss is like up there with this boss. I can't think of any other bosses that I would say were that rough. Like I killed the Red Prince pretty easy peasy. I think it only took me like 1 or 2 tries on Apocalypse, and he went down. What other bosses? There's another boss. And and like I said, one of the biggest issues with Venom in particular that makes him so difficult is that he just doesn't take damage. Like even then, I'm using explosive weapons that ignore his damage reduction stuff from like shooting him in the back. It still took forever to beat him down. You know, unless you're going to be doing like the gunslinger infinite ammo, whatever against him, and even then you got to be super careful because he could one shot. He has like what? He has the red pools. If you stand in those for longer than like 1.5 seconds, you die. He has the little red orbs that they get attached to you, you die. And then that spear throw he has. If you get hit by the spear throw, he has the spear throw, and then he has the third spear thrust that he does on his attacks. He has when you get into 50% health, he starts doing this third spear thrust, and that'll kill you. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 different like attacks that will one shot you, right? And or pretty damn close to it. And I have just over 200 health. I think my damage reduction is almost 70%. So you know, I'm just saying he's tanky. Okay, but here we are at the final boss. We are going to be taking this on today, but there is something that I wanted to go check out. So, apparently I missed something. It's supposed to be in the Ashlands. And I missed it. So we're gonna just go take a look around. I know me and my buddy, we're both running around here just a couple of days ago. We're running around and apparently we're both blind and missed it. I might even have to look this up, because apparently this thing has evaded me for over 154, 58 hours, however long it was. Be it a mixture of my blindness and or incompetence. It's point is that it has eluded me. Alright. Everything nice.
That's it. For now.
I hate that shit. Alright, I'm gonna go see what's right below me. No, they're gonna make me. Excuse me. Sorry.
Glad that's over.
Well, it's not over because apparently I suck at platforming.
I like that. Whew. Glad that's over.
Let's check it out. Meh. Look at this, light armor. About to say, did I just go the wrong fucking way? You know what that wall reminds me of? Remember Ghostbusters 2? That pinkish, pukish shield the villain had. Yeah. Slime shield.
The hard way.
Wait! It won't work!
Anomaly. Step aside.
You did it. We're here. This is our one chance. We stop the root here. It's done. For good.
Corruption eradicated.
You ready?
Here we go.
I got this.
You must hurry.
Hey! Traveler! Kick some ass for me.
Let's just try to remember this fight. Okay. We need a different. Let's see here. I forgot how easy his spots are to hit. So with weak spots in question, we should probably go with probability cord, because my crit chance isn't. Crit chance is currently 5%, 15%, 25. Okay, so it's only 25% on the Merciless. Until it starts getting its own critting, and then it's going to go from 25 to, what is that? 55. Right? Right. Right. Honestly, none of these are. Obviously, they do matter, but this is what's going to be pumping out the most. Momentum, increasing the crit chance to 55 damage. Crit. Alright. Other ways to increase it higher? Yes, but not without affecting the rest of the build. So, 55% crit chance is still really good. And that's going to be, let me see, 50, which is going to be 80, and then with this, it's going to be 110. So, should be fine, just fine. I want to swap you over to the turret. You know, I want to swap you over to here. Yeah. All right. It's do-si-do. Escape. Oop. This is my timing. Fucking my timing. Fucking my timing. Fucking my timing. That was all bad. That was all bad. That was all me, my fault. I can't believe I just let that happen. That one got me. I was starting to feel overwhelmed on that one. Ugh. I need to practice his attacks so they feel more comfortable. You'd think I would be a little bit more comfortable with this, but it's... Oh. A challenge. You know. So... Alright, let's try this again. Actually, now that I have this and I have this 10% mod, I actually want to go do a DPS check. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to deal with me. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I just remembered I wanted to go see what has a higher damage output on certain things. Alright, here we go. Alright, that was 1500.
It won't fit.
Lol. So that was 1500 at 12, 13K, right? And now we know.
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse if you like. 2 shots sent a mass and 1 to the head. Stop most of your problems.
Momentum. Okay, and so we know what this is doing is momentum builds up a stack of 30% crit chance, right? It only takes the rapid fire weapon takes very short time to build this up. All right, so I have 5% crit chance from medic, right? I have a 10% crit chance from a mod on my heart, so that's 15% crit chance. I then have 10% crit chance naturally on the Chicago typewriter, so that's 25% crit chance. I then use corrosive rounds, right? So that instantly gives me 15% more crit chance. So that's 40% crit chance. Holy shit. So it's 40% crit chance before momentum even gets started. So momentum, by the time momentum builds up its stack, which only, like I said, takes about like, you know, I don't even know. It is now, because it's maxed out, every time there's a crit, it gets 2 stacks. So it might take like 10 to 15 rounds, right? Which happens super quick. So let's say that takes place within like 2 to 3 seconds. So that's, wait, let me count that again. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 70% crit chance. That's pretty good. I think I might, like, if I had another, if I swapped out engineer for summoner and sacrificed my summons, I think I might be able to get up to 75%. So I'm only down maybe 5% on that. That's pretty solid. Okay, so yeah, okay, and then my crit damage. Okay, so my crit damage is currently at 80%, right? Because of probability cord. Yeah. So because of probability cord, crit chance is at 80%. This gives it another momentum, causes it to go up by 30%. So that's going to be 110. So I'm going to have 70% crit chance, 110%. Almost at the end. Here's as much as I would love to try to lay into using more mod damaging stuff, like I had to do previously. This fight is going to be, I feel like using my mods is going to be more detrimental. Maybe I'm trying to run away from that without even like thinking about it. So if So if I go to Zanya's weak spot damage, that should increase the overall damage, right? Now, anytime I still use a mod, which will be still very often, I'm going to get this. I'm getting hit all the time, so that's fine. One of the things I was also considering is killing an enemy regenerates 5% of max health over 5 seconds. Additional kills increase duration by 5 seconds, max 30 seconds. I'm getting hit often enough. I guess I don't need that. What we should do is check this. Okay, so my shot supply corroded, dealing 562 damage over 10 seconds. Okay, so let's click back on this. All right, and we're gonna roll back over to here. 562. Hey, wait a second. Okay, targets take 220, 880. The corrosive rounds doesn't get affected. What the hell, dang guy? Is that right? That doesn't feel right. Okay, I guess it would be affected by elemental or status effect, right? So corrosive's not even getting affected by mod damage at this point. Let's see if elemental damage changes it. Yeah, it does. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hmm.
What a... Only that. You must return soon.
Alright. So let's try this again. Watch him be like elemental resistant. Right. I need to remember to check his tags if he has any. Of course he has elemental resist. Of course he has elemental resist. That's fine. We're not going for elemental damage. Might be why Merciless wasn't doing much damage to him. So this gun might be... Alright. Alright. Elemental resist. But corrosion still going to lower his defenses, and that is what matters. That's what I tell myself. Okay, well. Mistimed my rolls. Shame on me. Shame. Okay, so this thing is like a must because of those stupid orbs. I hate those orbs. So much. I hate those orbs. I can't tell you how much I hate those orbs. I'm gonna try it with this. Try it. And I'm butt kicked here, man. And my overall build's good. I just need to continue my skills, my personal skills better. And my potions are gone. Just realized that. We'll get those back online. You know what? It's been almost 2 hours. So, hour and almost 40 minutes. Finally beat Venom. I'm at the final boss. I think we can call it for today. Alright. I'm just... My mind's playing over and it's I can't push myself too hard, or else it takes its serious toll on me. So I think this is a good spot for me to call it. As for when I call it on some things, I have been considering making a video to discuss that, and try to bring some awareness to what I'm going through and what thousands and thousands of people in America are also going through. But it would be something I would have to... I don't know, I feel like it would take time. I don't know if I would be able to do it. It would have to be... I don't think I'd be able to do it live. It would be too much stress. And it would just be me staring at the camera and stuttering and pausing. Because of the injury. So, thank thank you, everyone. Let's bring this back to a better moment. Thank you, everyone, for watching me kick the shit out of Venom and watching me get my ass put in by the final boss. We'll be back at this tomorrow with a fresh mind, maybe a better outlook. You know, we know that he has elemental resist, and you know, and I'm happy with where my build is right now with armor choices, and you know, you're always going to have, no matter what your build is, it's just like a deck of magic, right? You're always going to have a side deck, and in your side deck, you're going to have a few things that you swap out here and there. You're always going to have a couple of rings that you're going to swap out. You're always going to have a heart maybe that you swap out, maybe some mods, and you're always going to swap out different guns. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all have that you all have had a wonderful Friday, and I hope that we'll have a wonderful weekend. Take care and safe travels to everyone. Really, I wish for the best, and and of course, if you've enjoyed the journey with me, or liked what you've watched, please leave a like, follow, subscribe. Also, please, you know, give me some constructive criticism, anything like that. I'm working on getting some thumbnails done and some stuff. It just takes me a lot of time to move and get things together. All right, so yes, thank you everyone. It's much appreciated for everyone's time, for you guys to come by, sit down and watch. I greatly appreciate the support. You have no idea. So